disclaimer, I needed to cut a lot of these songs because of copyright issues. So JYP, please, I'm begging you, please give me rights, man. 안녕하세요, REMAKE. Welcome to another video. I'm so hyped because today I will react to the complete Between Once and Twice album. I guess it's Between Once and Twice because we are once, they are twice. Or some of you say Between 1 and 2. And I'm super hyped because like I only know Talk That Talk. I reacted to that MV yesterday. You can find it up here. You can find it up here, right? And the other songs, like there are already some TikToks in it, and every time I heard like the first 2 seconds and I scrolled away. Like I didn't want to spoil myself. I waited for this reaction to listen to the songs for the first time. So I'm super hyped, and if you don't know where I am, here's a little introduction. I'm a beginner DJ, and even though I love mixing drum and bass, I'm also a big K-pop fan. So I react to K-pop and give you my opinion about the song and the video. At the end, I show you how I would mix the song into my K-pop DJ set. So stay tuned till the end of the video and don't forget to like and to subscribe. Kamsahamnida! So a little bit different today, I won't mix the whole Between Once and Twice album into my K-pop mix. This takes a lot of time, guys, like 7 songs. It takes a lot of time to listen to these songs and to beat match them and all this stuff. So we just listen to it, and of course we start with Talk That Talk. I know the song, it's the only song I know, but for the full experience we need to listen to Talk That Talk again. Let's go. What I like is like we have just a small intro section, and then it already starts with Nayeon's vocals. When this part started in the song, I was near my tears because Twice means a lot to me, and the song was so fitting for them, so typical Twice. I had nearly tears in my eyes. The Twice sound is so good. I like it. I love it. The whole sound of Momo's voice is very special. Never heard that anywhere. Okay, before we listen to the next song, just after every song I will say a little bit. Talk That Talk is perfect, a perfect comeback song for Twice, because Talk That Talk has like the advantage that it's typical Twice and it's not typical Twice. That's what a lot of Twice songs have in like last, let's say 2 years or 3 years. Like you can hear that is Twice, that is the Twice sound, and on the other hand you think it doesn't sound like the last album or the last comeback. So Twice sounds different on every comeback, but they still sound like Twice. Like we need to appreciate the songwriters and the guys who master these songs, because they are very good. Also, Talk That Talk, as far as I know and I remember, it's like weeks ago I read like that Talk That Talk is written by Twice itself. So this shows like a lot of people that Twice is not only a K-pop producing machine with no like heart and soul, and there's just guys and ghostwriters, because they are musicians. Twice are musicians. Like if you watch all these melody projects, you can see these girls are musicians. And Talk That Talk, written by Twice itself, shows that to me in a very effective way, even to people who don't think that Twice are like musicians. Okay, we listen to the next song. I see you have shuffle on it. We don't want that. We want to listen to Queen of Hearts now. Okay, I'm ready. First listening. But I like that it's like a pop punk song. The pronunciation at the end of every line, so fitting for pop punk, so fitting. You can do it, hey! Twice going Blink 182 or Sum 41. I need to. This goes to my daily playlist. Damn, these vocals. Like I know these vocals from Twice, but they still like wave in my face. Still impressive for me. Okay, you saw like I put it on my playlist. First Idol, now Twice going a little bit more rock. Like, I mean, Idol is a little bit, just let's say Idol is a little bit heavier, but I like that. It sounds like a pop punk anthem from like 2004 when I was a teenager. Yes, I'm a little bit older, like when I was a teenager, I listened to a lot of Blink-182, Sum 41, Sugar Cult, Good Charlotte, Simple Plan, like these pop punk songs for teenagers, like which is more uplifting and a little bit more happy, and it's not like complicated. It's simple. So as a teenager, you like to go outside in the summer, like to drive skateboard, meet your friends, find your first love and all this stuff. And this song sounds a little bit like that, but the message here is like, my Korean is not that good, but the message here sounds like they sing about themselves, like they are queens. As far as I remember, like they have a song called Queen. You're queen. Yes, like the chorus line, you're queen. This is something similar, I guess. I need to read the lyrics first, or like after this video, I will read the lyrics. Otherwise, you can post it in the comments what the song is about, or like if you read the lyrics by yourself and you think, I mean, I can interpret that. My English not that good. I read something like this, and I guess they mean something like this. You can write this in the comments, of course. But a very good song, like Talk That Talk, a typical strong structure. But as I already said, don't ever listen to people who say like, it's typical, that's not something special, there's just chorus, bridge, and then chorus again at the end, that's not creative. This doesn't mean anything ever. Listen to music is a taste thing. And if you say, this song makes me happy, this song brings me my mood, what I want to feel, the song is perfect. The end of the conversation for everyone who says like, it's not complex, man. Okay, so now we listen to basics. Let's go basics. Oh, this lo-fi guitar? Like on the right side, there's like this. I like this sound a lot. It's one of my favorite sounds in music. Oh, also the 80s sound. Drop again. Okay, lay back, drive your car, like buy a lowrider car. A perfect song for that. Okay, let me pause it. By far, like one of the coolest concepts on the album right now. I mean, I listened just to 2 songs, right? But what a cool concept, like, and also like think about the mixture of the first 3 songs. We have like Talk That Talk, which is, let's say, as I already said, like a typical Twice song, perfect fitting. Then we had Queen of Hearts, where I was like Blink-182, Sum 41, what's happening here? Then we have Basics, which sounds like G-Funk. The music is called typically G-Funk. It's art of hip-hop with more of a layback style. Snoop Dogg is famous for G-Funk, and this was more G-Funk. The sound in it was more G-Funk. The whole vibe was like layback in your car, or just drive with your longboard through the crowded streets, or like walking slowly down the aisle and all the stuff. This is a mixture for like right now, which I didn't expect. Like I didn't expect it. Man, also a good song. Now we go into trouble, and I'm super excited because this will be another kind of sound, I guess. Okay, let's go. Okay, right now I would say like typical pop. Are we going to EDM? Chaeyoung. Spitting. I'm ready to party. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me twice. They have a lot of Mina bridges. Again, which is good because she has a perfect voice for bridges. Oh. I mean, I need to. I'm sorry. I need to. It started typical, like for a typical K-pop song, a typical Twice song, and it stays like that. But I like the beat. It was a little bit offbeat. I mean, not hard offbeat, but you have like this piano in the back which is offbeat, and this brings some rhythm in it, because if you have just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 typical pop 1 2 3 4, you just have like this, right? But if you have like the piano in it, you want to dance to the piano as well, then you have like a groove in your whole body. Perfect song, perfect song. I can see that on K-pop parties. Let's be honest. I hope the next MV is Trouble, because if it has the MV, it gets more famous, and so more DJs will play it. What a good song. And I guess I'm not brave enough for Brave after this, because this album is like a treasure. But anyways, we'll listen to Brave now. Oh, is it more slower, more calm? But not on a sad, not a sad song, I would say. Still uplifting. Man, Twice are so good in like having the feel for the music. They got the feels, for sure the feels. Oh, Gio, come on! The vocals, again. What a good song. Like, I like that it's more like grounded, if you know what I mean. Grounded, I mean like not a lot of electronic sounds in it. Of course, they're electronic sounds, but they sound more natural, more organic because of the guitar in it. Then we have like this drum build-up. So, I mean, the drums sound more like drums, like real drums. And I like that. And there are a lot of songs in the Twice albums where like you have a more, I would say, we go further from the electronic sound more to the organic sound. And this is, I guess, Gone is the song on this album for the organic sound. But this is a song that needs to grow for me. I wouldn't put this on my daily playlist. Of course, I will listen to it if I listen to the This Is Twice album, or to the This Is Twice playlist. But I won't listen to this song, I guess, in the first 1 or 2 weeks till it's growing on me, because yeah, it's just a little bit too calm, and I need to be in the mood for more calm sounds. Okay, so we are now at Gone. This sounds like it's a little bit more sad. I'm not in a sad mood, but I will give it a chance for sure. So let's go. The violins. It has a piano section in it as well. Man, it's not sad. Yes! I already mentioned this song into my K-pop playlist, how I can mix it together with other songs. Oh, like, how cool is that? Man, when I listen to these songs, I completely forget how to speak English sometimes, and I want to speak German because, like, I don't speak English on a daily basis. So I need to put that in my mind again to speak English. And if like German words slipping through, I'm sorry for that. Okay. I put it in my place, right? I did. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you already have it in a place. Oh man. Whew. What a ride. We're at the end, the last song. It is When We Were Kids. This reminds me on the song title. I'm sorry if I have like this references to other songs, but this reminds me on I'm Just a Kid from the title, or from the title. I'm Just a Kid is from Simple Plan. But we'll listen to it. Maybe it's a little bit more sad. Come on, we need a more sad song. It's always good to have these sad songs from Twice. I love them very, very much. Okay, because I'm sometimes melancholic myself, so let's go. Oh, is it about that they wish they were a little bit younger? Because this was the line a few seconds ago. Oh, the harmonics. I said I wasn't in a sad mood, but it brings me back into a melancholic sad mood. Yes, the harmonics in the a cappella part at the end of the song. Okay, let me pause that before I will start again. Like, I like this song because it's like a perfect ending. Like, we have a very calm song and a little bit sad where they're like, oh, we wish we were kids again. And I like how they use the instrumentals in there, because if you do a pop song, which is a little bit more sad, they usually don't use synth that much. And they used it in the song and it was very fitting. And also they used a lot of the typical Twice harmonics, and I'm a big fan if Twice are doing their harmonics like all 9 together. And there were some parts in it that I really like. It's a good song. I can't put it on my playlist because it's too sad, but I guess I need to have a Twice melancholic sad playlist. I will create that, I guess, and I will put every song which is sad and I like, and that's a lot of Twice, put on it, so I have, if I'm in a bad mood, I can listen to that. But let me talk about the album in a full. This is I like, people are already like between Once and Twice is the best album. It's even better than the whole Scientist era or like the whole Formula of Love album. I mean, for me, every Twice album is good. For me, it's like every Twice album. And between Once and Twice is also a good album. Like every Twice album for me is a top tier album. There are several songs on all these albums that I really like, and I have them close to my heart. And between Once and Twice is not different. This album is like, as I already said, a 10 of 10. Like it's good. I like it. It's Twice. Twice cannot not deliver. Like, they always deliver good songs and good albums, and it's always so creative what these producers and Twice itself do. And it's just a good album. Please listen to it. Put up the plays on Spotify, on Deezer, on YouTube Music. And of course, if you have the money, buy it on a physical base. I don't have a lot of money. I need to look for my money. I will have an extra video about it because I already said in the Talk That Talk MV reaction, if you want to, I can tell you why Twice is so important for me. And then maybe you can hear why I don't have a lot of money. But buy it if you can. In the last, let's say 2 years, I'm a Twice fan since, let's say 2 or 3 years. Started with the pandemic around that. I knew Twice before that, but I started with that. That I became a big fan. And I have 2 albums. I can show you that. I have these albums on my shelf. And first of all, I have, of course, like you can see it like that, right? The Formula of Love, and it's still sealed. I won't open my albums. I think it's for me more precious to know that I have them and they are safe or something. I know everyone was looking for the photo cards, like which member do they have, and they want to see the booklets, right? But I like if they are sealed and I know they are mine and they are protected, right? And I bought this album recently in a media store, and I was super happy to see it. It was the last one there, and yes, this one is one of the albums where I would say I have like the most songs I related to on a lyric basis. And what I like about Eyes Wide Open is like the whole style of Twice. This is when they became adult for me. Like where they changed like their outfit and how they sing and how the music is sounding. So it's a very important album, I guess. And also, there's like one of my favorite Twice songs on it, and it Say Something. I like this song so freaking much. I like it. I like it. And what I personally think about this album is it looks very cool because it's like a whole booklet. And as I already said, like it's still sealed. I didn't open it. Man, I put money back to buy this album, and it was like random that I saw it. I was on a K-pop event in Frankfurt. There was a lot of dances and all stuff, and there was a small shop who sold albums, and like there was an announcer who's like, yeah, there's a shop you can buy K-pop related stuff there. I was like, okay, let's have a look. Maybe I found something cute like a necklace or something like that. And I went to this store, to this small table, and I saw like they sell like albums. I was like, okay, have a look. Maybe there's BTS and there's Blackpink and like groups that everyone knows. But I saw like they have Eyes Wide Open and Taste of Love, right? And I was like, okay, Taste of Love. I mean, Taste of Love is good. We have Alcohol Free. We have Baby Blue Love. Baby Blue Love, also a good song I like. But I was like, this album has Say Something on it, and Say Something is one of my favorite songs ever. And I was like, I need to buy Eyes Wide Open. So I bought it. So this is my Twice album, and I will buy between once and twice, of course, when I have the money for it. And if you have the money for it, support our girls. We will have them for like another 7 years, and support them. Just support them. They are precious. We need to protect Twice with everything we have. Twice is so good. I love them. I love them. Thank you for watching Kamsahamnida, and see you in another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to comment, of course. And yeah, have a great day, and bye bye. 안녕히 계세요.